If you've been gardening this summer, there's a good chance you've had more critters after your plants than last year. According to Family Tree in Rochester, you're not imagining that increase. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg spoke with the Garden Center earlier today. And Evan, what reason did the business give for this increase?
Jess, while the business has seen consistent complaints over the years for deer and rabbit munching on people's plants, this year has been worse than most. The business suspects the warmer winter we've had this year is probably the reason we've seen so many rabbits hopping around. Family Tree's manager, Mitchell Crowder, tells me 50% of the store's business this year has been rabbit related. The Garden Center says typically rabbits in our region produce up to 7 litters a year. But with more time out in the open this winter, the center says it's possible rabbits were able to stay more active during the colder months. While it would be best to put up deterrents earlier in the year, the center says it's not too late to act. Crowder tells me a raised fence around your garden or a natural animal repellent like plant skid or other smell-based alternatives may be your best bet.
When you get ahead of it in springtime, then you get it in their minds that they should not come to where your plants are. So if you can get ahead of it, that's the big time thing. If you're trying to get ahead of it right now, you're going to be putting in kind of double duty to keep those guys out.
Crowder says the plants in your garden that are going to be most vulnerable to bunnies during this time of year are your greens, like hostas, daylilies, and hydrangeas. Live in Rochester, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
All right, thank you, Evan, for that report here from Rochester. And we will be continuing our coverage coming up on KIMT News 3 at 6. Now, we're staying in the